YouTube, and back again with another Movie Zone review trailer for the Harry Potter prequel, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm your host, Jonathan, aka the Doctor Movies, and this is the first prequel for Harry Potter. Yes, Harry Potter ended in 2011. Very sad. But yet, now we get prequel movies. Now this movie particularly takes place 70 years way before Harry Potter even started, maybe even before Dumbledore, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. This movie stars Eddie Redmayne. Now he plays this scholar, Newt. I don't know too much about it, but by reading what I've read about it, basically he goes and finds mythical creatures and that really don't exist, but he needs to find out and he writes them down to basically make the textbook, so that way he learns about it, so that way when students of Hogwarts or any other school, magical school, talks about the book, his textbook is what basically teaches them about these different creatures, whether it be a hippogriff or a basilisk or whatever kind of creature it is. Now this trailer is basically very, very short. It starts off with, here in the background, you hear Lumos Maxima. That was a spell that Harry Potter used a lot of times. Basically, it was his charm to basically create a steed or a deer in a way, a male deer, like a shadow version of it. So it basically just starts off with this woman coming to Eddie Redmayne's character and saying the beasts are out, and now they need to go and find it. It's a very short trailer, so I really can't explain too much about this. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I really want to go back to Harry Potter World. Basically, it's in London, so you're going to see, maybe Hogwarts Castle. Maybe you'll see young Dumbledore. I doubt you'll see Voldemort, maybe, but I doubt it, but who knows. You never know. Maybe Voldemort's ancestors in this movie. Maybe he'll be the main bad guy. I mean, we do have Ezra Eller in this movie. He also plays the Flash in the new Justice League movie. Ron Perlman is in this movie. We have no idea what characters they're going to be playing. Maybe professors, witches, wizards. We have no idea what they're going to be playing. So it could be interesting. Could be bad. Could be good. We have no idea. But like I said, Harry Potter, the name brand itself makes money. So this could be good. Warner Bros. Owns the rights, so we have to wait and see what happens. Because I wouldn't mind going back a couple years, maybe even centuries, of what happened before Harry Potter. I mean, they're going to do the exact same thing for Hunger Games, so maybe this is a way to show the story of what happened. Maybe Harry Potter had god grandparents. You might see that. Maybe you might see a young Severus Snape. You might see that. I doubt it, but who knows. Maybe we might see Sirius Black, a young version of him. Maybe a kid version of him, a baby version of him, who knows. Maybe you'll see his parents. Maybe you'll see Harry Potter's father's parents. Who knows, his mother's parents. We have no idea what this movie is going to show us, but it's very interesting to take guesses here. You might see Hogwarts before it becomes Hogwarts. Maybe it was just one school, like a little house that a guy decided to create and decided one day, let's make it to a castle and bring all magical people into this movie. We have no idea what this is going to be about. But it has to do mostly about Eddie Redmayne's character finding mythical creatures and writing about them, and maybe eventually it turns into the textbook what Harry Potter and his friends use at school. We don't know. What kind of creatures are going to be seen? Elves, trolls, unicorns, who name it. Pixies, Dementors probably. Maybe we'll see the origin of the Dementor. We have no idea. Maybe we'll see Azkaban prison of what it looked like back then. We have no idea. Maybe they'll get the idea of how the Hogwarts Express got involved. Maybe they start showing how they started using owls and other creatures as their main thing. Who was the first wand maker besides Ollivander? Maybe Ollivander was there. We have no idea. A lot of guesses here and there, but it's nice to go back to Hogwarts, at least something. Or in that world. I might exactly not go into Hogwarts itself, but Eventually we will. I'm pretty sure there'll be a sequel to this movie if it makes money, hopefully. It's just guesses right now, people. I'm just guessing here of what this movie's about. I really didn't know there was another book, or I think this is part of her web page that she has, like a website that she has for Harry Potter, where she continues Harry Potter. But I'm not too sure. I'll probably look into it more to give you more background about it. But like I said, I really don't know. I'm just taking guesses here what can happen here. But it feels like Harry Potter. You got the shots of London. You got Eddie Redmayne. He looks good in his costume. He has his wand, of course. So, how does he get that wand? Where does he get it? Is Ollivander even there? Like I was saying before, maybe he was younger. Maybe it was his father, his grandfather, before Ollivander was the greatest wand maker. You know, maybe it was the other wand maker who basically made the Elder Wand. Maybe the Elder Wand is in this movie. We have no idea. Maybe the Deathly Hallows already happened. Maybe it happens in this movie. We have no idea. We just gotta wait and see next November. So, like I said, now the question is to you: do you want this prequel? Do you miss Harry Potter like I do? Kind of do. Wouldn't mind seeing a prequel. Let's see what happens. So, have you seen all the Harry Potter movies? Have you read the books? What's your favorite? Personally, my favorite Harry Potter movie is movie 4. I feel like that was the best one, but I like the other ones, but there was something about the 4th one I liked more. But when I do a review about them, when this movie gets closer next year, I'll do a review for all the Harry Potters, and I'll let you know why I like the 4th one more. But yeah, if I had to take a guess of the grade in this trailer, I'll give it a 6. You know what? It gave me enough to go, okay, I'm interested. But it didn't give me too much, you know what I mean? It was just a little teaser. They didn't really show too much. It gave me an idea of where they go. Now I can do my guessing game and play guesses. I'll probably be right, probably definitely wrong. But let's see what happens. You want to take some guesses? And let me know what you think is going to happen in this movie. What timeline do you think this takes place? Do you think any of the other characters from Harry Potter's world, like the professors, are going to be in this? McGonagall, Dumbledore, Professor Flitwick, who knows? Who could? Madame Pomfrey, who knows? Anybody, one of those guys can be in this movie. Hagrid, maybe he was a student, maybe he was a kid, who knows? We'll just have to take a guess and just figure it out. So there you go. Like I said, I'll give it a 6 for what it was. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna see it. Can't wait. It's gonna be part of that Harry Potter universe anyway. It takes place 70 years before Harry Potter, so technically this is the prequel to it. Not with Harry Potter in it, but yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe one day we'll get a proper sequel of Harry Potter, of his children in Hogwarts. We have no idea. So let me know what you think, and leave a comment below, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But thank you very much, and have a